Alrighty, good morning guys, I hope you're doing fine. For me, like, this morning is absolutely amazing. And man, what better way to start off the episode than start gambling, eh? Start the ooh, stain clones, I'm gonna need a bunch of them, right? Look at this. Hold up, so let's actually do our daily premium dungeons. I already have the quests. Cause yeah, we're gonna need those stain clones. People are like asking, oh, how you're doing, and I said amazing, and people are like, what, really? Did you drop something? And I'm like, nah, I'm just feeling good. If I were to drop like slot extender or highest or ultimate, trust me, I would not shut up about it. I would be ecstatic. Rocking level 4 GMs, but I think for the premium dungeons it's fine, we don't even need to go for the level 5s. Once we do the premiums, I'll make sure to vote for the server, right, so I can actually get 3 level 5 GMs. I try to do it like on every single play session that I do. Who knows, like, you can always just get like a master seal or something like that in here, so that would be nice as well. See if I can buy more commando potions. No, I need to wait for the reset time. I can get 3 of these though. Always get them from your guild shop. It's free combat power, literally. You don't pay anything for this, and look at this, 688. Yeah, it definitely makes a difference for sure, Okay, nothing too good here. Oh, I can also sell this blue jewel. There we go, look at this, I ain't broke no more. Also, today we're gonna be opening some loot boxes as well. The reason I am broke is because of... If I find it... There you go, these books right here. 67 of them. So what I'm doing now is actually trying to slot my costumes. So as you can see, this one already has 1 slot, which is good. These ones are still empty. Right, so I'm gonna be gambling for claw fragments, and maybe I could get max crit rate slot. If I do get it, I could use it for myself, or I think it's one of the best ones you can get, so it should have like a really nice price on the agent shop as well. So we'll see whether it will make more sense if I ever drop it to sell it, or just to use it for myself. Because, you know, I could, if I get the best slot possible, I could sell that one, and then use something a little bit more cheaper for myself for an actual upgrade. But yeah, man, today we still have the bonus XP boost, and it's gonna be ending today. Now, I don't think that I can actually level up too much. I think already over this weekend I've done like enough, that genuinely. And now I think I just need to wait for my battle pass potions, right? And then get my myth level using those potions. To be fair, I'm only a couple more days away. If we analyze the battle pass, look at this, level 36, that's all I really need. Bruv, I'm so close. Oh, and I can use 100 force gems, good. Use that. There we go, man, even more premiums. To be fair, we can run all of these if we want to. Who knows, maybe we'll get the master seal. And I'm only missing 110 points. Oh, I can get it today! Holy shit, I can get it today. Fuck, I need to participate in 4 wars, and then I could get it. Damn. I wonder if you just enter the war and then leave immediately, would you still, like, would it classify as participation? Because wars happen every 4 hours, right? So it would take me at least 16 hours to basically catch all of the wars. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's gonna be doable today. 90 map parts done, let's see what dropped. Well, let's see, right? And to be fair, I could do 90 runs of Lid as well every single day if I wanted to. Because, I mean, as a wizard, I'm pretty much like the best freaking class for the map art. You know what I mean? Just because of my blink. And yeah, I continuously ran the map art up until I collected all of the seals for it. Okay, so he got 18 seals, 5 red jewels. I think red jewel is only 3 million. Oh, mission war! Yes, 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 yes. We will go. Talk about lucky, eh? I'll try to get all of them, but... Come on, let me finish this dungeon quicker. I just wanna get in the freaking mission war. Because they don't give you a lot of time to actually press the thingy, you know? So if you're in the dungeon at the moment, it could be pretty tricky. Full damage. And there we go. That's it. The drop and go to war. Oh no, I am too late already, bro. You see what I mean? They really don't give you a lot of time. Bro, I couldn't even finish my dungeon in time. So I think we'll have to wait 1 more day. Because I get 100 points here, and look at this, I'm literally missing 10 points. 10 freaking points until myth. Are you kidding me, man? Are you freaking kidding me? But yeah, once I have this, then here's karma runes. Maximum level rabbit, what is even this? Basically some kind of mercenary, isn't it? Okay, why not? That looks kind of fun, to be fair. Then troglodyte's golden fruits. 150, 100 here. Which this is gonna be useful as well for me. Then more premium dungeons, which I'm not... You know, compared to everything else, like, this is, like, insane, you know? So the premium dungeons are not even that insane. Honor medals, which I can also exchange for myth potions, and I will. Potion of Veronica, it's okay. Then as you can see at level 42, you actually get the Troglodyte Gold Fruit, 65, so that's I definitely want to get. And then at 43, we get another 500 Elixir of Myth. That's insane. And then the last level I want to go for is level 44, because here we can actually get 20 Remnants of Battle. Trust me, I really want this. And then all of this, like, if I don't make it, I don't make it, I'm fine. You know what I mean? 94 million and 90 runs of mob part. Man, that's actually good. That's some good profit right there. Kinda bummed out that I missed the war, eh? I guess it is what it is. Okay, now let's craft all of this. Wait, did I do my Chloe's token? I did not, didn't I? Let's do the Chloe's token. Today is the day that we can actually craft left Tyrant's ring, so we're definitely gonna try and do that. Go and stain clone set. Okay, let's see. Hopefully none of them fails, because I actually need none of them to fail. One failed, crap. So I have 15 stain clones. Hopefully that's gonna be enough. Get my Chloe's token. And let's actually do the fun stuff, eh? Awaken Tyrant's Ring. Look at this. You can pay 300 million if you want, or just pay 15 tokens, which definitely this is what I'm gonna do. There we go. It's unlocked. For 15 days of daily logins. Now let's take both of the rings out. I actually have them stored nice and safe in the freaking warehouse. And we can see just how much better the ring is gonna get. Alright, so let's compare. Right, because I'm essentially switching this ring into this ring. So critical damage 15 and 2 amp. Here you get 1 extra critical damage, 2 extra amp. Here it gives 20 defense, and here it gives 20 damage reduction. So damage reduction is much better than defense. And also this one is 10 HP, 10 magic attack. And this one is 50 accuracy, 20 HP, and 15 all attack up. So yeah, much better. Let's craft it. Freaking days, bruv. Show it to the guild, of course. Wait, what? People are joining to the war? How can you join to the war? Oh, I can join to the war. Oh, happy days. Oh, happy days, oh, happy days. I might level up my battle pass today. That was a shit rhyme. I'm sorry, guys. I must do better. Oh, look at this, bruv. I mean, seriously, you can just endlessly respawn here. Capella is not playing. Bruv, someone pissed off Capellas. They already breached our base as soon as the war started. Are you kidding me? Look, bruv, there's no safe spot left. Let's try and run and see. Okay, one shot. 1.2 million combat power. Damn, chunky, yeah. When I'm at war. Okay, let's just make a break for it, man. Oh, look at this. Since all of the Capellas are actually in the base, please don't notice me. You seem like you notice me. Oh, yes, you do. Oh, yes, you do. I just want to stay invisible here. Nope. Heal up? No. They really want to get me, eh? Come on, why even chase a wizard? It's not worth it, man. It's just not worth it. Damn, 1 Capella on each statue. We're protecting it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Act like an AFK so they don't notice me, maybe? No, they do notice me. You know, it's like, oh, maybe if I don't move, they won't notice. He's putting in his BM3. No, he's coming over. And I'm dead. At least with a wizard I can kind of break through and run away from them, you know? I wonder, can this war, can it be called like a bit earlier? Because it seems like it's very one-sided today. Okay, let's try and break the barrier. He's AFK. No, this guy is... Look at this. Oh, he's not going for me. And the DM is... Okay, doesn't matter. I think let's try and test out the freaking... Can we actually leave right now and get the participation trophy? If so, my challenge missions just got so much easier. Okay, let's check channel. Let's switch back to like channel 2 or something. You cannot switch... Okay. Cannot exit while participating. Oh, there we go. I think it was because I was in combat, right? Oh yeah, it did count. Look at this. So I just need 3 more wars. Man, I hope wars go more often than just every 4 hours. Because man, if I could get my myth overload potions, I would literally hit overload 100 today on this episode. But you know, we can always keep on dreaming, right? I don't know, I guess let's take the premiums maybe. Because I can do the normal versions. I don't have to do the elite versions. I can actually do all of these. I don't know, yeah, let's go for a big premium dungeon farm. because I think we're gonna need a bunch of stain clones here. And I have a lot of Minestas for Panic Cave and Streamer's Crazy, right? So let's see, Lava Hellfire, Catacombs, Streamer's Crazy, and Panic Cave. There we go. Okay, let's see what I can buy here. So buy this one, buy this one. Ooh, 50 million. There we go, we'll put it here. We'll see, like everyone freaking gambles this troglodyte shop, man, I love it. Elixir of Unity, I'll get it. And then I'll get this for 2 Force Gems. Use 5 Force Gems to reset. Buy this for Stain Clone. And look at this, I'm already out of Stain Clones. Holy moly. Buy this, and I'm gonna leave this. Because for this 5 fruits now, I think it's a bit too much just for 1 Dragon Jewel. I prefer to get them from my challenge missions, because there sometimes you can get like a bunch of them. Okay, refresh one more time. Oh, that's a good board. That is a good board. Look at this. This is what I love to see. 10 fruits for 18 Force Gems. I'll take it. Gold Insignia Potion I will take as well. And these 2 I will buy as well. Okay, let's see the challenge missions. As you can see in challenge missions I did get 1. But yeah, sometimes you can even get like 3 or 5 just from 1 day's challenge missions. And get these here. Always notify the guild of your good drops. That's what I always do. Man, I got a text like a lot of my friends are meeting up at one friend's house. But I don't know, man. I mean, it's not raining, but it's fairly windy. So for me to get there, it's just gonna be a hassle. Someone got 100 mil from the troglodytes. Damn. Yeah, so I think we're gonna do the premium elites, all of them. Stack some, basically Minestas. And then we can actually do just this one. It doesn't matter. Because the only thing that changes between these 2 is just Orb of Dragon drops. That's literally the only kind of switch. So I think you're just as likely to drop like a Master Seal or Slot Extender from just normal premiums and Elite premiums, you know? The orbs are kind of nice as well. I use them for collection, but I don't need to focus on the orbs too much. Especially that you can do your premium dungeons daily for free, you know, which is just such a big deal. I think I'm gonna just use my... Fuck it, let's use level 1 GMs. I don't know why we even have it, but I'll use it. Use it so I don't lose it. Because like, I'm plenty strong. Ooh, I need to relog to be fair, right? I have no buffs. Okay, nothing too surprising. Who knows, maybe like the regular premium dungeons are actually gonna drop even better. I mean, it could be, you never know, right? Okay, and then do this one. Basically get myself stacked up on Stain Clone so I have enough for later. Because literally all of my Stain Clones, I just use them at the Troglodyte shop. I still have not upgraded my BM3 to like the max level, which I will want to do at some point, because for Wizard, the BM3 special abilities, they look so cool, man. Like, absolutely so freaking cool. And they have really huge AoE as well, so it's actually worth using them. Come on, Master Seal, how do I want to drop you again? Last time I dropped it, that was the easiest 500 million I've ever made. Yeah, to be fair, the Seal was actually my best drop yet. And it came exactly from this dungeon. Panic Cave, Elite. Didn't drop this time though. Okay, let me... Oh, crap. Let me use my commando potions. I really wanna create as many treasures for my guild as possible. That's why I always make sure to claim the treasures on the premium dungeons, because they cost so cheap. There we go. And let's relog for the buffs. Actually, we can pick another channel as well. Okay, let's try channel 7. A lot of people are actually grinding at channel 7 for some reason. I'll try it as well. On channel 7, I managed to drop Ring of Luck +3. There we go. Panic Cave Minesta. I'll take it now. Another Panic Cave, for sure, for sure. Do I have more of Streamer's Crazy? Not really. I mean, it only costs 10 DP to be fair. Okay, let's buy some. Are you live? Nah. Filming episode. Oh, Master Seal. Oh, Master Seal. Okay, I cannot think of something that would rhyme with that, in all honesty. And how I cannot wait. This is so close. 60 points. Bruv, literally like 10 points only am I missing. Bruv, this is actually crazy. It's pissing me off a little bit, you know? I would rather miss it by a couple 100 points than by just literally 10 points. Oh man, I could have been miffed today. Okay, BM3 expired. We misplayed a little bit. So now we're gonna compensate for it. I'll use Lightning Aura here. I will need every tiny bit of damage that I can get. And as soon as I can get it. Okay, we actually made it. We have enough damage. Happy days. Happy days. Yeah, if you know this dungeon, man, you know that it's unsettling. Do one of each. So it's easier to give in the quests. I don't need to make too many trips, unnecessary trips to Portlocks. Also, guys, if you have not bought your platinum buff, I highly suggest it. I bought the best buff for 30 days. It says like 7,000 days here, but it's bugged. It's not 7,000 days. If I hover over here, you can see that on September 16th, the buff is gonna end. And at that point, I'll need another, I think, like almost 400 Forge Gems. But I think it's a good price to pay. 100% worth it. Because it gives over like 20,000 combat power. So yeah, that's definitely nothing to laugh at. Box, in the quest, and take some more. Drop me that freaking slot extender. I want it. Oh, there we go, another guild treasure. Still, I have not gotten anything useful from the guild treasure. Maybe it's about to change. No, it's not. Because those guild treasure boxes, they can actually give you like some good valuable stuff. There's a lot of things that they actually drop, but so far, at least with them, I'm not getting lucky. Okay, a couple mercenary pieces, I'll take it. My collection is gonna be happy. Yeah, I think after we do these Minestas, I'll be fine. I won't need any more. I will be able just to spam the dungeons. You know, giving the quests in sometimes can get a bit annoying. I'll also use my pet here as well. Bruv, I love the farticles. I used to play Heroes of Might and Magic as well, so yeah, like for me it looks really, really good. BM3 time. And I also like, the thing I like about the server is that all the cores, they drop in core sets, right? So they never like kinda fill your inventory, you know what I mean? They just kinda stack up here, looking pretty. I mean, look at this, 682 upgrade core highest. 300 ultimate cores, man, that's a nice payday right here. Ooh, okay, I just got her just in time. You all already wanted to make her a special one-shot attack. And now we can just keep on going. Not worry about the quest anymore. Man, does my character look good or what? The only thing that I didn't change is the pets, but I don't know, like the Garly is actually kind of fine. I haven't seen like a pet that I would really, really want with this kind of outfit. Just yet, you know? Okay, big damage. And there we go, we get the legendary cube. Maybe one day we'll get something good from the legendary cube, but that day is not today. Okay, let's actually switch to the normal panic cave. Maybe it's gonna be luckier for me. I'm at what, channel 7? Okay, let's cancel the BM3, go for the BM2. Just because I strictly want my BM3 on the last boss. Make sure there's literally no issue at all. Because yeah, if you die in this dungeon, you lose your entry. This is a dungeon where it actually pays off to be cautious. And action. Big damage. Oh yes, in this version it's even easier. Look at this, I got some Luminous Soul and a Minesta. Already better drops than the elite version. I'll take it. Literally one crit, everything. It wasn't a crit. If it was, that guy would have been one shot. Okay, not everything. This guy still don't fully one crit. If I were to use my potions though and the proper GMs, I would definitely will, I guess. Yeah, let's do it. Crack it. Level 4 GMs, and actually let's use. Now I should be one-shotting to shot the boss. Yeah, this feels good. Here we can just use Earth Aura instead of Lightning Aura, because we're only using it to extend the BM3. We don't really need the extra damage from the Lightning Aura. We're gonna like 2-3 shot this guy anyways. Okay, maybe more, because literally no crits. Another Minesta, I'll take it. Now we're talking, eh? Now we are talking. BM2. Yeah, as a wizard I actually like this. As a strong wizard I especially like this. Look how quick everything is. And here I can actually change back to my BM3, because why not? Stamina is literally no issue here. There we go, the gold vouchers are now 316 million in the auction house. Just a couple of days ago they were like 340 mil. So I'm glad I managed to sell mine when it was like such a high price. Another Luminous Soul. Okay. Bruv, this is dropping way better than the elite ones. I'm glad I tried it. To be fair, like I'm gonna be done relatively soon with all of the orb farm from the premiums for the collection, right? So then there's gonna be no actual need for me to do the elite ones. I can just do the normal ones. I don't know, like they do feel luckier to me because, bro, I already got like 4 souls, right? And like Luminous Soul is nothing to be played with, you know? You're happy every single day when you get it. That reminds me, right? Because I I can actually do my week up Out of Dead today as well. It's Sunday. Right, make sure to do it every single Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Because it's that good. How nice it would be if the war happens every 2 hours. Because I need 3 more, man. 3 more wars just for 10 freaking XP. Like, come on. You're just playing with me at this point. Okay, nothing spectacular this time. Gonna need to use another commando potion. Telling you, like, I love these commando potions. They are so good. You're able to create so much more, like, extra guild treasure. And guild treasure is used by every single one of the people in the guild. So, you know, by doing this, you're kind of helping out, like, another 130 people. Right, because, I mean, look at my daily guild minimum points. 147 daily minimum points out of 20. Yeah, whenever I'm upgrading or doing premium dungeons, I make sure to always use my BP. Did we also maybe have a guild treasure? Did I open it? Did I not? Yeah, probably opened it already. Talking about this, the guild golden treasure. That can definitely drop some good stuff. Right, nothing too fancy. But I'll stay at this channel just because we already got like a lot of freaking... Oh, there we go, another title. Plus 10 HP, let's go. Take the option scroll, probably nothing good. Yep, on rolling. Because yeah, we already got at least 4 luminous souls from just these runs, so that's already really good. Look at this, the BM is literally gonna end at the time when the boss shows up. Good thing it's not the elite version, I don't even need to try that hard. Because look at this, I can still 2-shot the boss. Okay, so we've done all of these. The best thing we got was the luminous soul. So I think now let's do the... actually, let's do week up Out of Dead first, because it's more important. Right, we need to make sure we don't forget. Go to Event Girl, Cabal, Happy Weekend, and there we go, Out of Dead. This is where you wanna be every single weekend, man. Without a doubt. Also, this dungeon is gonna give me an opportunity to showcase my vehicle mount. Should I say the mount costume that I got? I think it looks so cool, man. For my style, it's just like literally perfect. Because in dungeons where there's like so much actual questing going on and a lot of tight corners, like in here, yeah, I much prefer to use the bike over blinking. You can't even call this guy a bike, right? It's literally a pet. There we go, 10 luminous soul already. That was quite lucky. Yeah, maybe channel 7 is hitting for the day. Yeah, man, I'm happy that I bought the vehicle costume. Just because I'm a wizard doesn't mean that I shouldn't use my vehicle costume, you know what I mean? There are certain occasions where it's actually like really good to use. Okay, let's make sure not to kill all of the warrior gnolls. Because if we kill all of them, we'll actually have to wait for them to respawn later on. There we go, let's keep one alive at least. There we go. Okay. And get the Bayabagas in return. So far, this dungeon already paid off with the 10 luminous souls. I think you can get luminous souls on literally every single chest in here. That's why it's an incredibly good dungeon to do. GM's level 4 are always nice, I mean, they are useful, you know. And plus, like, you get so much other stuff for collection from this dungeon. Yeah, this one is actually a no-brainer, like, literally everybody should do it. No matter how big or small you are. If it's the weekend, you do this dungeon. As simple as that. Okay, get this minion here, because it actually gives you an extra chest. Another 10 luminous soul, let's freaking go. It's dropping really well already. Might as well be here. Get all the Santas. And hope for even more luminous soul, I guess. I know that slot extenders can also drop from here, so that's another good drop. Okay, get the Santa, get the treasure. Okay, nothing too... Actually, 2 gold repair kits. Yeah, I'll take that. That was actually a good drop. I'm gonna need a lot of those gold repair kits when I actually do my extreme upgrades. Well, for the starter set, I've done all of them, but for starter set, the extreme upgrades were incredibly easy. And another 12 luminous soul. Happy freaking days. Yeah, this dungeon dropped really well. For sure, we are staying on channel 7. That's the channel of the day. Get a bit more stain clones, because why not? Alrighty, and let's get back to the freaking premiums. Okay, so just only one run of this, and we'll get the legendary cube. Interesting day today, eh? Premium dungeons, week up Out of Dead. The only thing that's missing would be just to do some dragon slates as well. But unfortunately, I don't have enough jewels at the minute. And safeguard mediums, for sure I'll put them to collection. Why not? I'm actually more excited for the actual regular premium runs rather than the elite ones. Now I have it in my head that the regular premium dungeons are actually better. I guess we can test that theory out now, right? And not to mention faster as well. Here I truly feel strong. One shot and two shotting everything. Mom, premium, I know you can pay. I just feel it. We can lance the boss, why not? Don't even need to combo, I'm that strong here. Nothing good. Yuck. Kinda don't even wanna sell my upgrade core highest. Wanna stack them for myself, cause sooner or later I am gonna need them, to be fair. And the ultimates as well. Just growing the stack so one day I can use it all in one episode. Okay, 3 runs left. So far maybe nothing too good. Right. Man, I cleared this in my BM2 just as fast as in my BM3, weirdly enough. Oh, except when this happens. Literally my longest cooldown possible. BM3. Wonder how much tokens of Unity I actually have. 48. Wow, that's a good amount. Theoretically, you could sell your tokens of Unity as well, like they go for a decent price. Okay, no, BM3 still clears it much faster. Yeah, there's no comparison. Okay, and one last run. Okay, come on, drop me the seal now. I won't tell no one, apart from my viewers. I'll even lance the last boss for extra luck. I know you want it, but you ain't gonna give it to me. Crap. Well, at the very least, look at this, 228 daily minimum points. I think that all contributes a lot to the guild treasures here, and also to this golden treasure right here. So at least so much is nice. Alrighty, let's check back a little bit on the collection. Right, because there's plenty of combat power hiding here. And I want it all. There we go, put the 4 scores in. 20 upgrade core highest, I definitely have that. This should be pretty easy to farm, right? Oh, someone dropped another slot extender low. Okay, I need 2 more of these and 19 of these, which I have. Need to switch them. Oh, getting closer to the second milestone. Look at this, this is all I need. To be fair, I could buy it right now. Yeah, 60 upgrade core mediums and 44 upgrade core highs. Okay, 4 score medium. I need 60. Wow. 100k. Hell no, I ain't paying that. What about the highs? The high price is normal. So let's get 44 of these. Maybe I am paying this. 60 would only set me back 6 million. Yeah, whatever. Good enough. Okay, put this in. Will I reach the milestone? Yes, I will. From 15 HP to 30. Do the same thing here, and that's gonna be another milestone of an extra defense. 689. Oh man, we are so close to the freaking 700,000 combat power, it's not even funny. I have 1 more of these to go, because after this one, they ask for like 150 of each, which is... This is where I stop for the moment. Right, so let's complete this one. This will happen naturally. 20 of each of the cores, which I have. Go. Okay, 30 cores of each and 20 of upgrade core lows. Okay, so first let's go with the 4 score lows. 30 of each, right? Put this in. Look at this, I'm gonna get another 36 HP. Oh wow, so this is much better one. Okay, and now let's get 11 4 score highest and 20 upgrade core lows. Okay, and I think with that I should reach 690,000 combat power. That's what I'm saying, like, don't sleep on your collection, it's OP. Close, and look at this. Boom! 690. Oh, that feels good. Let me claim the force gems, why not? Oh, look at this, I completely missed this one. For more all attack up. Yeah, let's get it. 30 of each. One more time. I always like to go outside just so I can see my full combat power. Let's see, this one is what we missed. Gonna give me an extra 3 all attack up. I'll take it. Go. Yeah, man, this is going good. A healthy focus on the collection and a healthy focus on the runes. That's what it's all about. In terms of the runes, the one that I want to get the most is actually the penetration rune. And for now, it's over 400 mil, 440 even, yeah. So we're just waiting. Maybe it's gonna get cheaper. Hopefully, right? Oh man, I cannot believe this is still bothering me. 10 freaking points I need and I can reach my myth level. Like, come the frick on, man. Don't make me wait a full day. I want to do it now. Okay, I think we can go for our wing dungeons. Maybe we'll manage to get some good gift boxes. This is already like getting closer and closer to me. I need level 100 and I'm level 36. Just a couple more days, man. I'll have the big wing dungeon unlocked. We can pop a penetration potion here. Man, I'm doing this dungeon faster and faster. I love it. If I can do it in 3 minutes, oh my days, that would be the best. So it would literally take me just about like 10 minutes to do 3 runs of this. So half an hour per day. And you're maximally, you're increasing your wing XP per day on the maximum. So yeah, then tomorrow I'm definitely reaching 700,000 combat power, right? Because I will be myth tomorrow. Or today if I manage to somehow catch 3 more wars. But yeah, like I think they happen every 4 hours, so it's impossible. But yeah, man, I'm definitely getting into the point of my character where I'm just like super excited to farm stuff. 690,000 DP, and that's almost all of it is from me myself. Sure, these are right now, but my regular rings, earrings, they're not even that much worse than these ones. So, you know, it doesn't really matter that much. Once I hit myth, I'll be 700,000 combat power, nevertheless, with my full gear, and that is a huge goal. I just cannot with this weather today. So this whole day, it's been like extremely hard raining. Like extremely, I mean. And now the sun is shining just like nothing happened. It was raining literally 15 minutes ago, like no tomorrow. It looked like the freaking apocalypse. Now it's like, you know, maybe you want to go for like a nice bike ride or something like that. The wind still does look really huge. Because I live near the forest, so I can see that the branches are just like up and down, up and down, up and down. I don't know why am I having such a beautiful day today. I mean, why shouldn't I, right? Nothing is hurting, the sun is shining, I feel well fed. Had a really healthy breakfast. Normally I kinda like, I don't know why I have my sweet tooth like in the morning. Like some gummy bears, some sugar canes. Bruv, in the morning I'll take it like no tomorrow. Literally, like nobody's business. Normally like I don't even eat that many sweets. All of my sweets that I eat are strictly in the morning, which is weird, you know? Why do I have this craving in the morning? But this morning it was different. I didn't just go straight to my black coffee and my sweets. No. I actually made like a really nice couple of eggs, some black bread on the side, and then a little bit of greenery. Like not vegetables, but greenery. Like herbs and whatnot, you know, because certain herbs taste really well with the eggs. So you don't really need to overdo the eggs. Just a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and then add some herbs on the top. Damn. And then, you know, it's your life. Experiment with the herbs, you know? Maybe one day you're feeling one type of herb, then the other day you're feeling the other type of herb. I'm telling you, almost all of the herbs match really well with the taste of eggs. Too bad I didn't have any bacon. I think bacon and eggs is like probably the best breakfast that I could have or ever have. Bacon and eggs and then like a nice dessert afterwards and a cup of coffee. Now for me that's the breakfast of the champions. Also when I used to live in London, I used to go for those English breakfast. I actually like it. Although I think that like English people, they usually eat like they're still in a war of some kind. Like man, what do British people eat? I cannot believe. Like the freaking beans and whatnot But the English breakfast is actually good, because it's mostly just sausages, eggs, a little bit of hash browns, what else? And maybe some beans, right? So yeah, it surely sends you to the toilet right away, but it's tasty as heck. And man, like what would I give? Well, to answer my own question, maybe like 10 pounds for a nice Wetherspoon meal. Because I remember Wetherspoons was like better place than a freaking McDonald's, you know, if you want to eat cheap. I don't know how they make their food so cheap, but there has to be like no food actually in there, I don't know, because Wetherspoon's food is so easy to eat. There's something wrong with it. Like for me personally, I don't have the biggest appetite in the world. I weigh like 68 kilos or something like that, well under 70 kilos, right? So I'm very light. But that's the thing, man, I could finish Wetherspoon, like the biggest portion of ribs, like nothing. And hit like the dessert and still feel like maybe, you know, I could get like a few more hash browns in me or something like that. So I'm really not sure, because it's, for me it's just sketchy, you know. It's super cheap place for some reason, like extremely cheap compared to all of the other London places. It has a nice atmosphere. It's a lot of like old dudes, but I don't know, it's kind of nice vibe. In the Weatherspoons, you can come in like all dirty and stuff like that, and no one would bat an eye, you know? He has that a little bit of a home vibe, you know, because I can hop on to my Weatherspoons in like a full sweatsuit track, and no one would bat an eye. You know, it's just normal and acceptable there. Where in Lithuania, you would probably be classified as a freaking Maroz. Or should I translate it, a Gopnik? You know, those guys who eat semechki all of their lives, like to stand near the building apartment complexes. Every single one of them smokes Marlboro Gold or Winston Blue. You know the type of people I'm talking about. No money in the pocket, but the freshest Adidas sweatpants you're ever gonna see. And hey, who am I to judge, eh? If I would be physically stronger, I would probably be a Gopnik myself. Because, you know, you have to be big and strong for your daily, hey, give me a cigarette. Excuse me, sir, do you have a cigarette? No? BAM! Excuse me, sir, do you have a cigarette? Yes, I have only mint, here you go. Whoa, you think I'm gay? BAM! Those were the days when I was young and I was running from people like that. I remember as a kid, like, my parents always told me to hide my cell phone in the freaking sock. Because, when we were at, well, basically just starting, like, kindergarten school, like, what is the official term of it, you know? Not kindergarten, but like an actual school, very first class. And at that moment, like, the mobile phones was already a thing to that extent where basically all the kids already had it, you know, and me included as well. And basically the older kids back then in Lithuania, what they used to do is they would lurk by the route to the school and try to rob all of the school children. Yeah, I know, it sounds terrible, but when you think about it, I don't think a single person who did that earlier or having a nice life today. I just cannot imagine them being like a doctor or lawyer. When like 20 years ago you used to steal cell phones from little kids. You know what I mean? But yeah, that kind of stuff does not happen anymore. Like I could literally probably just put my phone randomly anywhere and I would have someone contacting me. They'd be like, hey, you left your phone, you know, Mr. Forgetty Pants, I don't know. What would be a nice kind of insult for someone who forgets everything? I don't know. But yeah, to be fair, when I was a kid, I was no better as well. Basically, what's the worst thing I was doing as a kid? I was probably like under maybe even 10 years old at that point. We got some fireworks, but the very, very light ones. No, what kind of fireworks kids use today is like a pure insult to the fireworks. We didn't blow out Zuki, because Zuki was one of the a little bit stronger ones. But we blew those like Piccolo, I don't remember. It's like the black mini fireworks. You get like 50 in one box for like 2 euros or something like that. And I remember we used to throw these at the balconies of people. Never got caught either, but probably should have been. Bro, if someone does this like to my balcony at this day and age, I don't care, man. I'm kicking this little guy's ass. Kid or no kid, you throw something to my balcony, you going down. Unless you're very, very strong Gopnik, then I'll just call the police. I ain't dealing with that myself, man. Okay, since we're on dishonesty time, I remember another really bad thing that I used to do as a child, but I paid my price for it as well. Basically, we used to take out the freaking... Basically the nozzle for your tire pressure. It comes off from your tires on your car. And I know what you're thinking, if the nozzle comes out, the air still stays compressed, so your tire does not leak any air. And if people back in the day, like 20 years ago, if someone had metal nozzles, you could actually steal them from the car and sell them at your local garage for 50 piece for one. And that's what we used to do with our friends. And the people in the garage, they were always like kinda jokingly asking, they're like, oh, where do you get these nozzles from? But of course they're adults, they realize that us kids are just stealing them from the cars. And I had this one kind of thing, I said, my dad goes to the, foreign states a lot, and he brings them to me as presents so I can give them to you and buy something nice for myself. And I legit believed it, that I believed that they believe me. Imagine now, bro, if you're working at a garage like a 10-year-old pulling up And he's like, my father gifted these nozzles. Can I trade them in for some cash? And yeah, the karma that I got from it, basically, we were going on a round of these kind of nozzle spree, me and my friend, and we got around 10 euros worth of nozzles. So a really big payday. And it was already too late to go home, and none of us actually wanted to bring the nozzles with them into the home, because, you know, the parents might catch you. You know, they're gonna be like, what's in your pocket? And they find like 50 metal nozzles in there. You know, it wouldn't be a good look. So we decided to actually bury it in a flower. Poor flower, man. So, and basically we buried all in like this one flower, and we then agreed to go home, go to school the next day, and after the school, we're actually gonna get all those nozzles and actually cash them in. You know what happened? In the next morning, before school, I just had the tingling sense that I should check the flower. You know, just check it. And what do you think? All of the nozzles were gone. That's right. And my 10-year-old me couldn't figure out that it was my very first betrayal. My friend betrayed me and stole all the nozzles behind my back. I actually thought maybe some adult was watering the flowers and found it, but it was not possible because we digged it so deep into the flower. There's no way any adult would ever find it. You know what I mean? So yeah, that was around 10 euros worth of nozzles. That would have been our biggest payday yet, ever. Because like the normal payday would be like when you just go outside, play with your friends, but at the same time kind of look out for some nozzles. You could make like up to 2 euros a day. So, you know, it was for kids, it was like insanely good profit, because we would basically share it, and then we would go to this candy shop. And it was really a nice candy shop because all of the candies in there were basically priced by weight. So if you take 100 grams of candies, you pay 100 grams of the price for that candy. You know, nothing was separately packaged or anything like that. So it was a really good cheap place for your candy needs. So you would get like 4 people on the nozzles. You know, then at the end of the day, we have like 4.5 euros. Bruv. Then it's like the candy for the whole city. Well, for the whole neighborhood kids, I guess. Man, the adults must have hated us so bad. You know, now that you think of it. Because there had to be like plenty of adults that just kind of spotted and they're thinking, you know what, this kid? Nah, this kid ain't going nowhere with his life. Stealing freaking metal nozzles of the cars. How dare he? You know, I was a little gopnik, you know, so I guess we all kind of go through that stage at one point in our lives. The most important is to actually grow out of it. I don't want to be gathering freaking copper by the time I'm 30 or something. Or like fiber cables. And get the drop. Yeah, man, it's crazy the shit you do as a child and don't even think about it. Man, I wonder how long is it actually gonna take me in the server to max my wings. If I do 9 runs every single day religiously. Man, I've been blasting through these runs. I didn't even check how much time I actually take. So 3 minutes at the last boss, basically. I think every single run is a sub 4 minute run, without me even trying especially hard. Oh, 2 million, 2 million, 2 million. That's what I like to see. As many of those 2 millions as I possibly can. And I'll just be waiting for tomorrow, to be fair. Like 10 freaking points, bruv. 10 freaking points and I can finally reach Myth. And that's the thing, as soon as I reach Myth, I actually have a lot of Holoroids. I have a lot of Myth potions. It's gonna be like an actually really big CP increase. I'll blast through my Myth levels as well. I try to get somewhat of a lore here. Serious boy. Oh, this one is pretty crap. Almost no Force Wing Elixir on that chest. Okay, extend the BM. I'll go full damage because I want to keep my BM for the wind stage. Because BM2 at basically the next stage that we're gonna go to is a little bit annoying. Because those wind monsters are actually really well spread out. And lure them. Oh crap, had my single target on the whole time. No, Ala. Reikėtų.
Aš paliksiu pats martį kiek.
O jūs ilgai būsit pas martį ar neilgai?
Mes tai jau varysim, su Andriu.
Ai, nes aš būčiau už 20 minučių tik tai iš chatos išliekęs, tai dar kol būčiau atvaręs. Aišku.
Tai ir martį su Andriu varyks, tai tu paliks čia skyščio.
Jo, bent kokius 2 buteliukus palik.
Gerai.
O tai kiek ten vienas yra? Pitakas?
Jo.
Nu tai okei, gali atsiųst nuorodą. Nu, davai. And was this the last one, or do I actually have one more? One more to go. Okay, so one more and then we'll open all of the gift boxes. I'm also kind of excited to see how much wing XP I'm gonna get. Maybe it's gonna be enough to get me to level 50 or something. Be nice. Bruv, someone got plus 14 Sig Metal with 0 safeguards. They were using it just to get like some extra upgrade points. Imagine to going to plus 14 without any safeguards. Oh yes, finally a good lore on the winds. Need to make sure that everyone in my guild knows that you can actually equip a guild title. Since we're level 12, look at this, it's actually like really good stats. 30 damage reduction, all attack up 10, 110 HP, and then for the rest I don't really care. Because I think resist critical damage and resist skill amp is a little bit more for like PvP. Also, I'm kind of thinking about my Arcanas and Carnelians. Right now they're plus 15. Should I even attempt at trying to get these plussed myself, or just sell the plus 15 ones and buy plus 20 ones from Agent Shop? Not even sure which one would be more worth it. Okay, get all of the wing XP, happy days. Okay, I am in channel 7. I've never opened gift boxes in Fort Ruina. Let's try it. Seems like a decent enough spot. Okay, 9 gift boxes, 9 potion of luck. What can we get today? 2 million, 1, 2, 1, 5, 1. Oh, there we go. We did it. We freaking did it. Link it to the guild immediately. 2 million and 1 million. Man, this one was good. That's why you run your wing dungeons every single day, man. Sometimes these dungeons are just straight up printing alls. Oh wow. Man, last time I remember I bought a full stack of Force Essence, and I'm still like gonna need much more now. Well, I'm really happy that I dropped this 100 mil, cause it's gonna go on the Force Essences. Did they get a little bit cheaper? Last time I paid I think 70 something mil for full stack, now it's 67 mil, so I'll take it. There we go. Trust me, you're always gonna need that Force Essence. Okay, so let's use these. That will get me to level 38. And will get me to level 41. Level 44. There we go. Did I unlock anything new? This is still PvP stats. This is ignore resist, resist knockback. Pretty much the same deal. Nothing good yet. I could always gamble for like even better stats on these. To be fair, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 full stacks. Because I got all skill amp, which is the best stat. But as you can see, all skill amp can go from 4% to 16%. Do we try it? You know what, I have a lot, let's do it. Now get ready for like a whole lot of clicking, man. All because I want a little bit more sword skill amp. Like 8% skill amp or something like that. For this, like, I would like an automatic feature, so then I could just put all of my, you know, basically these, Essence of Wing, and I would just pick the stat that I want, and it would automatically just like keep on pressing until it actually gets to my stat. Yeah, I'm literally gonna blow through all of my stacks right now, right here. Yeah, sword skill amp is not easy to get. I blew like a bunch of stacks to get the 4% skill amp, but you know, the time comes where we have to move on forward. It becomes a time where 4 skill amp is just simply not enough anymore. Give me 8 or 16. The only saving grace is that I can actually use my spacebar, so it's actually like a whole lot quicker. If I had to click this like every single time, it would be even more annoying. All attack up again, grade 3. That's not what we want. Getting the 3rd grade quite often now, so maybe things are gonna be looking up. Imagine if I just hit sword skill amp 16. Oh, how happy would I be? Yeah, 16% skill amp, man, that's insanely good. I think you only get these effects when you actually use like your force wing skill, right? Because as you can see, like I'm changing the stats, but my combat power is not changing one bit. So I think you only use these stats when you actually use the force wings. But still, I want the max stats. Because on this, it's actually, on this server at least, it's cheap to gamble on the wings. So you might as well try to go big. Okay, I blew probably through half of my stacks. Of not even. I always have to make like a millisecond pause between the presses just to make sure that I'm not gonna reset like if I actually get the sword skill amp scroll. Not a scroll, a stat. Ignores his skill amp. But that's not what I'm going for, man. There's only one stat that I wanna see here, and I ain't seeing it. I don't think my spacebar can handle any more of the presses. I might need a new keyboard before I get the stats. It was all attack up anyways. The reason I paused because I actually saw the 4th grade. Ignore resist skill amp. Yeah, that's not it. Ignore resist skill amp again. Give me just skill amp. Because literally my eyes are just like on this line here. That's why when I got the 4th grade all attack up, I kinda missed it. Because it still wasn't my sword skill amp. Which is what I want. Ignore resist skill amp. Come on. You can do better, Wings. I know you can. All skill amp! And it's 4 again. Okay, doesn't matter, we'll take it. 4 skill amp and some absorb damage. So it did get a little bit better, but not by much. And look at this, I still have like a bunch of these. The only like annoying part is actually to keep pressing spacebar so much. Anyways, I'll still consider this to be an upgrade because it's a little bit better. All skill amp 4 is the same, but absorb damage 1.2k, that's actually not even that bad. And I think this effect only takes effect if I use this one. Unbind the power to overwhelm the enemy. Duration is 45 seconds, cooldown is 300 seconds. So it's another buff. As you can see right now, it's gonna give me 4 skill amp and 9 critical damage. And it cost me 2 force essence. So for now, I think it's still not worth it, but once I actually get all of the best stats, it's definitely gonna be worth it. Let me also check my coupons, right? Because I do have the Superior, which I really love, because it claims all the coupons automatically for me, so I can just very easily take them. I buy gold insignia potions, I don't know. I think it's okay. Let me see if there's any other easy collections for me to do. There we go, the war collection, I'll take it. Oh, I might actually get the milestone. There we go, all attack up for 3 days. I'm almost gonna reach a milestone here. And yeah, like weak Apaulet of Dead actually drops like a bunch of these. That's why it's like such a good dungeon for your collection. Ooh, and there we go, collecting core. Look at this, this is gonna be another easy one. It gives ignore evasion, which is not really that kind of stat that I wanna go for. Where's this critical damage? Seems like all PvP stats here. Okay, so maybe this one we don't focus on. Yeah, PvP add damage, evasion. There we go, this is another easy. Collect extractum. Maybe this is where we gonna push our focus now. 24 evasion, I'll take it. And try to scope out the easiest quests in the collection, basically. Just so I do them first. And yeah, this is definitely what I'm focusing now. Oh, there we go, another milestone. PvP. Oh, it's PvP damage reduction. Boo! Here's everything is for PvP anyways, but I'll give you my scrolls. Just take them. There we go, option upgrade. This is what I need. But I'm actually gonna take a long time to collect these. Yeah, because you need a bunch of like specific option scrolls, so it's gonna take a little bit. And I know that from this page, here as well, here it actually gives PvE. So if I just fill in the cores, I can actually get a few milestones here as well. Like look at this, PvE add damage plus 30. This one you definitely wanna get. There we go, beautiful stuff. Anyways guys, thank you again for being with me on this episode. Another good episode at another good day. So yeah, as always, I want to say a huge thank you to my Patreon and my YouTube members. You guys are absolutely awesome. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.